You must be the freedom-hating mastermind I've had so many briefings on. Thanks for making the time.
And you must be Agent X. No one else will be brave enough to go out in that outfit.
I feel no shame about marching into battle cloaked in the colors of freedom itself.
Battle? With what time? I am sure you think you're very important, but I have a 5-star resort to run.
Nice try, but I know the truth about you. And I won't stop until the rest of the world does too.
Task complete.
Minions fine.
The spectro is
Soon. Affirmative.
You have a calculating optimal route.
Let's snuff out the light.
Democracy dies in darkness, but it's not nighttime yet.
I laud your dedication to your mission, Agent X, but for all your bluster, my operation appears to be intact.
That's because tomorrow's paper hasn't hit the stands yet. You were so busy trying to outfox me. You didn't even realize what secrets you were giving away to a keen mind like mine.
Please, I can strangle that story in its infancy.
Not so. Thanks to the power of Patriot's free press. So remember, the next time we meet, I drew first blood.
I've had time to consider it, and I can now admit, Agent X, I'm impressed with how you outmaneuvered me.
You're a big lumbering machine. You'll never be nimble enough to follow the footsteps of justice.
Maybe I could be, if I had the right talent in my ranks working for me.
If you think I'll join you, you've got another thing coming. I only fight for truth and freedom.
Perhaps, but I have no doubt that very soon you will also have good reason to fight for your life.
Task complete. Research has begun. Your scientists have discovered something.
Agent X is here to chop you down like a cherry tree.
Muscles flexed.
Awaiting compliance.
La darkness lurks.
Deleting. Your minions are in combat.
You won this time, but I've taken down corrupt governments. Next to them, you'll be a footnote.
You know, I brought you here because I read a bit about a journalist named Sam Hill who knew too much. I may have been interested in helping you, Mr. Hill, if you'd shown up with a more open mind.
Forget it. You're an enemy of freedom. You hate truth. And the apple pie at your hotel is subpar at best. You see these shotguns? I named them Truth and Justice. So I guess you could say I'm sticking to my guns.
Too bad. But I imagine if you want to fight for your country, you'll have no problem dying for it too.
Task complete.
Do you know what makes Patriot great? It's united. And that unity gives it the strength to withstand anything. That's why it's the greatest nation in the entire world. And no others come close.
It sounds like a lovely place to live. I'll keep that in mind when I take it over someday.
I know why someone like you scoffs at the idea of being in a more perfect union. You're only out for yourself. But with what I've got planned for you, trust me, you're gonna wish you had someone at your back.
Task complete.
An intruder is in the lair. Kill them! There is intruder to be found. Kill them!
A scheme has succeeded. Task complete. Your vaults are full. Training resumed. Task complete.
Agent X is here to chop you down like a cherry tree.
Agent X is somewhere. I want him dead.
What do you... Wilco!
On my way.
Darkness lurks.
Go ahead, mate.
Light, dark,
Yeah. Roger.
What do you hate to see me go, but you love to watch me move.
as swift as a shadow.
On it.
Not a problem.
What do you need?
Espectro.
Time.
I'm armed and dangerous!
I have but one life to give for my country, but I won't give it today.
What's wrong, Agent X? No more grandstanding about truth and justice from the Star-Spangled Planner?
You think I don't know? You think I don't know half the time I sound like a joke? You think I chose all this?
I assume that any man who parades around as you do would have to have chosen it himself.
Well, Agent X was Patriot's game, not mine. You know, I didn't always wear this getup and spout this stuff. But now you get the man, not the mask. Agent X started this fight, but Sam Hill will finish it.
Agent X, this is a surprise. Our last conversation left me with the idea we had nothing else to talk about.
Before I bring you down, I just have to know. I need to understand. How can you live in a world with no truth?
You have the ear of the most dangerous, cunning person in the world, and that's what you want to ask me?
It was Mark Twain who said, "Truth is mighty and will prevail."
Well, let me quote him as well then, Agent X. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it.
Everyone, stay alert.
All enemies will
in your rear.
Darkness strikes.
The fires are almost under control.
You call this archaeology?
I want to cut in through their capture. Hunt them down.
Training has stalled. Training resumed. An agent has been captured. Task complete.
What? Fine.
Has been triggered. Interrogation success. An agent has given us their secrets.
You quoted Mark Twain to me, Agent X. Truth is mighty and will prevail. Do you know the rest of that quote?
Just kill me already, will you? You've already won.
Twain goes on to say, there is nothing the matter with this except that it ain't so. Isn't that something? You ask me how I can live in a world with no truth. I tell you now, when you have the power, the truth is what you say it is. That's the world I'm building. But worry not, Agent X. You won't have to live in it.
New side story available.